Hey everybody, I just wanted to show you how to make a graph. Again, you guys are going to have to make a graph for your enzyme virtual lab that you guys are going to be doing Monday. So let's first go to, this is biology folder, let's go to coursework. We're in unit 2 cells, we're in enzymes, and this is going to be your virtual catalase lab as well as your spreadsheet. When graphing, so when you go to your graph, you will have this blank spreadsheet here. You will have to enter in the data that you found out in your lab. So that should be the first thing. So I'm just going to put in random numbers. Again, only put in numbers, guys. Don't put in like 150 seconds or something like that. Don't put any letters. Just put numbers. Alright, so put in the numbers. Next thing you're going to do is highlight. You're going to highlight the pH level and number of molecules and then down, similar to that. And then you will go over, you see insert chart, you're going to press that button and then it's going to come up. And so you get this right here. Okay, so you kind of have to decide what you think the best graph is going to be. In this case, I'm going to say a column graph. Now, you look at, if you do column graph, that's how you, again, you can preview each one. Now, if you do a column graph, you'll see, oh, these blue things, I don't want the pH level in the graph, I want the pH level down here. So that's where you go to use column A as labels. So press that. Now, all of a sudden, you have a great graph. Now, from here, you need to title it and label the axis. If your axes are not labeled or your chart is not labeled, you will not have full credit. So you make sure to label them. So let me show you how to do that. So if you go to Customize, here's your chart title. So we are comparing pH level versus number of molecules of product per minute. Okay. So, I mean, you can be creative with your title as long as it relates to what the lab is about. So again, you don't have to do it like this. You can do your own title. Be creative. I encourage that. But again, it has to relate to the lab. So you see it automatically updates. So now you go down to axis. You see horizontal axis, just a reminder, horizontal is side to side. So that would mean we're going to change the title of this axis. So if we look here, we want to know what this represents, what those numbers represent. Those numbers represent pH level. Alright, now but we also have to label the vertical axis. So if we click here, we go vertical axis, and there we go. Now we can label that as the number of molecules formed, and then per minute. Okay. So make sure you include that. And again, here you can change this a little bit. It starts at 140. You might start at 0 and then max out at like 200, like it is there. That would probably be a better portrayal of exactly what's happening. And that's it. I mean, once you have the title, once you have the labels, and the graph looks good, you're done. So you go ahead and insert it, and it's coming up. And then you would copy it, copy chart, and you see it says, see copy complete, now it's in your web clipboard. So if you go ahead and open up the virtual catalase lab, you'll see a spot to insert your graph right here, and you just go ahead and then go to edit, web clipboard, and there it is. There's your graph. So you just insert it, and that's it. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later.